really amazing. We are a gift to mankind. I can't even imagine a world without femininity, without us. Um, I think women are really, really strong, and I can't even fathom the amount of strength we have. We look so fragile, we look so easily broken, but we are actually really strong. So there's this YouTube channel that I follow. In the channel, you have men um, experience the hormonal imbalance that we go through day in, day out, every week. Like they're attached to a machine that will help them to experience menstrual cramps, that will help them to experience labor cramps or the cramps that women generally feel when they are pregnant. And I remember, I know I always laugh whenever I watch it because they always break down. They can't even move. But we have to go through that, and we have to still shop. We have to still do our normal 9 to 5 jobs. We have to, like, there's actually nothing like cramp holiday. You have cramps, you're pregnant, you still have to make it to work. You have to still do grocery shopping for those that already have kids. You still have to take care of your kids and everything. So I think we're just really beautiful and we're really strong. Okay. So here's something that I can relate to. I think generally women tend to be sexually objectified a lot of times. Like people would not like to take you seriously. They would like to sexually objectify you when, for example, you're a media personnel, you go out to interview different people, and you actually have more people trying to get under your skirt than actually taking you seriously. So I don't think men actually go through that. That's something I can relate to. That's something I actually go through as a woman. So the truth is, women have somehow been subjugated and relegated to the back for a very long time, for centuries. And for something that has been happening over a long period of time, there are certain things that cannot go without a fight. So we just have, nobody's going to do this for us, nobody's going to fight for us, nobody's going to do this for us. We just have to keep fighting. We have to, in every way, every ramification, anyhow, any way possible, we just have to keep pushing. We have to keep proving ourselves. Unfortunately, we will just have to keep proving ourselves over years until there's a balance, until women are seen as equal counterparts with males. So this is something I'm really passionate about. I'm always so glad whenever I see a female pilot or whenever I see um, a lady that's graduated with the first class. So I have a young friend that she was the best graduating student in her department, and she got a scholarship to study out to do her masters abroad. It's always so beautiful when, and to think of the fact that there was a time that girls were not allowed equal education with men. I think we can do this by creating more opportunities for us. For example, there are a lot of scholarships that are mainly for girls, especially in fields where you do not have a lot of women towing that career line. Just to encourage them, to get into that kind of field. We have scholarships, we could have scholarships, we could have seminars, we could have webinars, several things just to encourage the girl child and to encourage women generally, to let them know that there's no limitation whatsoever. We could educate them on the fact that a girl can be a pilot even while we're having kids, while in church, wherever we are. We could educate the girl child that You're not limited to being a chef, you're not limited to being a designer, like those jobs that are stereotypically for women. You could educate them that you can be a police officer if you want to. You could be an airplane pilot, you could be a surgeon, you could be a cardiothoracic surgeon, you could even become the president if you like. So I just would like more advocacy in that regard. Was it a year ago, 2 years ago? Okay, about a year and a half ago, we had a revolution in Nigeria, the NSAS revolution, and I'm certain that women took the center stage. I was so proud, so proud to be a woman in the midst of, as in, we are homemakers generally. I don't know if this is politically correct, but from my own background, we are homemakers. And in the midst of taking care of your own home, I saw women in the forefront of the battle. It was just really beautiful. We had women like Aisha Yusuf here in Abuja doing amazing in the midst of the battle without any fear. She was so brave and so beautiful. We have DJ Switch, who was also doing amazing in Lagos State, and also in the entertainment industry. Oh my God, Kemi Adetiba, Mo Abudu. These are women that are daring to do things that men have not been able to do. Like, they've revamped the movie industry, they've revamped Nollywood so beautifully. So yeah, there are a lot of female role models and female mentors that are doing just beautiful. My message would be to remain audacious and do not be scared to challenge your male counterpart everywhere you go. Wear your makeup, wear your beautiful hair, wear your pink lipstick and your pink shoes. Sorry, I like pink a lot. And just be beautiful and be audacious and do great. Just do great. Be yourself and be amazing. Don't be scared of anything.